I've wanted to be a student missionary ever since I knew what a student missionary was. And my dad has gone to Palau, so I decided to go somewhere that I've always wanted to go, and that's to an island. And I wanted someplace remote with mountains, so I picked Kosrae.
Welcome to Kosrae, one of the 4 Micronesian Islands, an exotic place in the Pacific Ocean. It's remote, beautiful, full of life and exotic fruits. The perfect place for adventure.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really neat. Actually being in a different country and like experiencing God in a whole new way. It's like I imagined it in some ways and yet better in others.
But why would someone in their college years fly across the planet to stay an entire year?
So I teach the 5th and 6th grade, and I teach all the subjects. And now I'm teaching some of the 7th and 8th grade classes.
Language arts, and then they have science with Kosrae, and then I do math, and then social studies and health, which is my favorite to teach.
To have the opportunity to do something that you're totally unqualified for, which is scary, but it's also super cool because you can just be thrown into it and learn so much.
You're leaving your important scheduled life back home to come help people who you don't know, but I'm leaving my comfort zone and I'm coming here where I don't know anyone, but it's crazy how fast the bonds grow, and you have family here.
This is a work of love. There would otherwise be no school if it wasn't for student missionaries sent from Adventist churches and universities to nearly all of the islands in the Pacific Ocean. These dedicated volunteer missionaries are changing lives. And it isn't all work here. They do have opportunities for fun activities.
It's not all work. It's fun too. You can go explore. You take the kids with you and go explore. They took us to the waterfall the first week we were here, and it was just fun getting to know them. And
they were all going spear fishing. It's whoa, that's awesome. So we go out with metal spears and we're looking under rocks and shining flashlights and stepping on coral and everything, and they're stab it, stab it, stab the fish. I'm okay, stab, miss, and yeah.
As the volunteer missionaries engage the children, nature, and themselves, they create a special bond and memories they will carry for life. This year, nobody expected what was just ahead. As the student missionaries learned the condition of Chuuk, a neighboring island that is several flight hours away, they were sad to hear that some students could not attend school for lack of teachers. Kosrae, on the other hand, was fully staffed, so Julianne and Carissa decided to help.
So being a student missionary wasn't really a huge leap of faith for me. It's what's happening right now that is a huge leap of faith.
In the Bible, God says to go, and I'm taking that literally, and I'm going.
Although it's really sad that these girls are leaving, it's cool how they see a need somewhere else, and God is going to qualify us to be able to take care of the gap that needs to be filled here as they're filling a gap somewhere else that needs it.
It took a leap of faith to serve God in a remote island, then a huge step in faith to move to a more needy place. Carissa and Julianne were warmly welcomed in Chuuk, and they will for sure be remembered in the hearts here and in the books of heaven.
I'm sure by the time I leave, my perspective on life will be absolutely torn up and a new one will be in place. Already it's changing so much just from a couple weeks here, and I love it.
It's the best thing I've ever done, the best choice I've ever made.
It's so worth it. It's the most rewarding thing you'll probably ever do. And you'll definitely grow closer to God.
Each year, hundreds of Adventist volunteers take opportunities across the globe to serve, to love, and to teach others about the love of Jesus. You can too. Visit AdventistVolunteers.org. Next week on Mission 360, we'll hear from students of former student missionaries to learn how their lives were completely changed by the work of dedicated volunteers.